Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Turf. And you're here. Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be using the Cozy Witch Tarot for today's Daily Tarot reading. This is for the 22nd of November, 2023. So we do have a little bit of an angel number showing up there with 1122. So we'll see how that plays out, since I was just flagged down for, hey, double numbers, hey, double numbers. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, my lovelies, I am back. We have 6 major arcanas, 2 aces, and I noticed synchronicity 222, and because we have 2 aces and we have the Justice card on here, we have 1111 showing up for you. Okay, that's interesting, but let's jump right into the best part of your day. We have the Star, the Tower, the 4 of Swords in the reverse, the 3 of Swords in the reverse, the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the 7 of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Oh boy. Yeah, you're making changes, and it's changes for the better, and changes that make you feel better. So, a lot of unhappiness. You're actually breaking things down to correct conflicts, correct strife, things that were stressful, things that have been strenuous, things that no longer make sense, things that you can no longer go forward with. They're no longer worth it. It's like you're putting your hand up and going, talk to the hand. Wow, I haven't said that in ages, but if you're old enough, you know exactly what that means. So if you know, you know. But yeah, that seems to be what you're doing. You're not putting up with it anymore. So you're just like, nope, nope. So you've reached, I guess, kind of like a barrier to where you're not putting up with certain items anymore. They just don't make sense. And because they've been causing you issues, you're now actually willing to step in to make it better for you by no longer putting up with it. So, realizing some things really have to go. Okay, what is this? Because the strongest energy I've got coming out of the cards today is career. Just so you know. I mean, I suppose some of this could be a love for a certain few of you, because this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one reading, so it's for everyone. But the strongest energy that's coming up today is career. So let's see, what's the worst part of your day? We have the Queen of Wands, and every time I see this card in this deck, I have Lady in Red being sung in my head. There's a lot of other Queen of Wands cards in other tarot decks, even Oracle decks, when it's a Queen of Wands representation, that they're dressed in red, but I don't have Lady in Red being sung to me, except for with this deck. It's quite interesting. So we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands reversed, we have the Page of Pentacles, or no, sorry, Page of Wands reversed, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, we are brimming with potential and power, but we're not exercising it effectively. And that's causing us issues. It really is, because we can't move forward. And the reason why we can't move forward is because we're stuck in a comfort zone. It's that barrier that we're brushing up against. It's a comfort zone. So we have all this potential that exceeds our comfort zone. And because we're still stuck in our comfort zone, there's a clash. 5 of Swords, we're having an issue. Yeah. Growing pains. Okay. We're going to keep on going. We're going to see what else is here. And of course they gave us quite a few cards over here, so let me slide these over. I'm going to go ahead and probably put these pretty close together. They're big cards. We have the Six of Cups, the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have the Sun, Judgment, Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups reverse, Page of Cups reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse, the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and Justice. Yeah, okay. Now see, in the past, things made sense to you. You connected with them really well. You were able to grow and move. Everything made perfect sense of what you were doing, why you were doing it, where you were at. And there was no question. There was no doubt about it. And then everything was kosher until it wasn't. Until there was a disconnect. Until you started rubbing up against that barrier. And then your feelings started to change. Because that wasn't where your happiness was anymore. And it feels like it's not the who or the why. It's the place. It's the place. Okay, comfort zone. Yeah, place, comfort zone. You've exceeded your comfort zone. We see it here. You're after happiness. And if you think about it, you're no longer happy with where you're at. And it's because you've exceeded the place where you're at. So you grew and grew and grew, and all of a sudden you couldn't grow anymore. Instead, you're trapped, you're contained. Your potential is now being wasted. Why? Because you've exceeded the place of where you're at. You've expanded, Three of Wands, you've expanded beyond it. You've outgrown it. So while things have been uncomfortable for a while, you've been waiting and realizing, oh, when I look at it from this perspective, that's why things are difficult. This is why I don't want to be here no more. This is why things are not as thrilling or engaging, or, you know, they don't turn me on quite as much as they used to. They don't challenge me quite as much as they used to. It doesn't make as logical sense of me being here as they used to. So after sitting with that for a while, you're actually now, Seven of Cups and Justice, looking for new routes, new avenues, new places to be. Why? Because you've outgrown where you're at. And if you can't grow in the place that you're at, you're going to find a new place. So whether that means changing jobs, or changing positions at your current job, maybe taking on a different role. So maybe you're getting a promotion, or maybe you're changing departments. Maybe you're just changing locations. Maybe you're going from one branch to another branch, which is on the other side of town or in a different town. So please take that as it resonates. Like I said, career is the strongest energy I've got for you today. But there's this energy of outgrowing the place that you're at. Yeah, brushing up against your comfort zone, which is your potentials, your limit of growth for where you're at. You've exceeded that. So now it's time to make a shift. Seven of Cups. Looking for a new place to be. One that offers you more room. That way, Lady in Red, you can use your full potential. That way we're not wasting it. That way we can realize it, utilize it, be effective. Okay. In a way, I kind of like that because, well, no one really wants to have wasted potential. But if we're not getting growth, maybe we've gone as far up, like say the corporate ladder as we can in the position that we're at. So we're changing positions so we can go further in our career. Maybe we're needing to get more schooling so we can tap into more potential and move elsewhere. I mean, I don't have any cards that indicate really going back to school, but maybe you have schooling that you're not utilizing, maybe a degree, or there's something here available that does not require that. Okay. Interesting energy for the day. Astrology. Oh yes, Sun enters Sagittarius, so happy birthday to all the Sags. Adventure, expansion, new experiences can be focused during Sag season. Yes, you can be more optimistic and open. You may want to do new things, go to new places, and meet new people. This is basically what we're seeing here. You've expanded in the place that you're at. You need new places or new experiences, a different place to be. The moon also enters Aries. More energy is available to you. You could enjoy taking action with what you want. This could be a time to begin anew, which is kind of what you're seeking. You may not have fully integrated and made that full step, but we're thinking about it, we're understanding it, realizing there's a shift that needs to happen. So that is probably going to continue coming up until enough of you have shifted that we'll start to see that. I did add up all your cards. Everything here adds up to 178, which ultimately reduces to 7. Correct me if I'm wrong, for those of you that watch my daily tarot readings every day. If I remember right, we had 7 yesterday and we had 7 the day before. So this is the third day we've had 7. And in numerology, 7 is the mind and creativity. Yeah, you are very much being mindful about what you're doing and why. And you're coming to the conclusion that yes, you're stuck in a comfort zone. Yes, there's more out there for you. Yes, you can do better. Yes, you can move forward, but something has to give first. And in this case, you've exceeded your capabilities and where you're at. So you're going to have to realize there's a more creative approach to use your potential, and that requires a shift. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for the rest of the day. And if it resonated for you, by all means, give me a big thumbs up. It's the quickest way to let me know that you resonate with the reading. But by all means, go ahead and holler at me in the comment section down below. That's okay, too. We're good with comments. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. I truly appreciate that as well, because it does help the channel grow, believe it or not. And if you like this content and are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're welcome, we're very pleased to have you. And don't forget to click the notification button in the bottom right hand corner. That way you get notified every time one of my videos goes live. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.